Vic VP here with Gamecase Arcades. Yes, I do build arcade cabinets, and yes, I do build them custom made to order. If you're looking for an arcade cabinet for your home or your business, you could hit me up. Let's take a look at this heavily customized Vewlinx style ByVic 55-inch 2-player with 3 joysticks and 24-inch active marquee arcade cabinet for a very special customer that wanted a custom-built arcade. Dragon Ball Hadouken! That's the wrong game. Now, yes, my ByVic series of arcade cabinets are already unique and they are pretty custom-built, but sometimes customers want different button layouts, or they want different button sizes, or they don't want 2 players, they don't want 4 players, they want 3 joysticks. Either way, if you want a custom-built arcade cabinet, I'd be more than happy to build that for you. Now, this cabinet might look like a standard ByVic arcade cabinet, but this one has some very special custom features as per requested. Take a look at this deep control panel with enough arm and elbow room to game and enough room to put my feet under. Now, your eyes are not deceiving you. Yes, Vic, there's 3 joysticks and 3 buttons, but this is not a 3-player cabinet. No, no, no. Customer had a genius idea and I really dig it. If you have a buddy over, you got convenient space for players 1 and players 2. But if you're like me, where majority of the time you're gaming alone, there's a nice little convenient switch that turns off left side player 1 and enables player 1 center. This way you're center with the screen while you game. Customer also took it a step further and added 2 volume knobs on this control panel. Vic 2, yes. On both sides, customer put in USB ports and a headphone jack for players 1 and 2. If they want to game at night or if they really want to get immersed, put in your headphones, adjust your volume on the fly, and game. Now, as I mentioned, yes, I do this custom made to order. As you can see, I was only commissioned to build the cabinet and apply the vinyl. There's no actual system or PC included, and I didn't do any wiring. The customer is going to do that on his end. Luckily though, with this nice convenient piano style hinge, you could pop up your control panel and get to wiring. Let's get busy. Now, in all honesty, wiring is done once and you're done. You're rarely going to open up the control panel once it's all set. Vic, man, this thing is like levitating. How are you doing it? Aren't you afraid of this tipping forward? Nope. Heavily tested and pretty cool to give this floating effect. I have 3 12-inch steel L brackets supporting this controller. Whee! Now, yes, the control panel is a pretty eye-catching piece on this cabinet, but we cannot forget about that 24-inch active marquee. Looks beautiful with the lights on or with the lights off. And don't forget, 2 monster 5.25-inch Rockville speakers to get the place shaking. It's amazing to see that people don't understand that, yes, my ByVic arcade cabinets are on wheels. And as you can see, very easy to move around. Like I mentioned before, there's no actual computer included in this build. I did put a PC in it. That's actually a plug-and-play light gun PC with the Reapers. Stay tuned for that. Custom built again to the customer's specs. He wanted 2 vent holes. He'll be installing the fans. I also have a 15-inch shelf there. Customer is not going to be putting a standard desktop PC. He's actually going to be putting just the motherboard and the graphics card on that shelf. Now, another unique thing about this cabinet is that the customer is actually going to be putting on a 65-inch curved TV on his ByVic cabinet. This right now is my 55-inch screen. I had to put something on to give you at least a visual of how this arcade cabinet will look while I play a YouTube video and waiting for an opponent. Now, be sure to stay tuned as I have 2 videos, 1 overview and 1 full force, full detail. I'm going to talk your ear off video talking about this very unique and custom built Vewlinx style ByVic arcade cabinet. On that note, it doesn't totally look like my credit is up, but this video is up. Game over.